Please subscribe, and you can download this code from description below. Title: Reading tokens from config file in Python. Introduction. Config files are commonly used in software development to store configuration parameters and settings for an application. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to read tokens from a config file in Python. Tokens, such as API keys or authentication tokens, are often sensitive information that should be stored securely and not hard-coded in your source code. Requirements. Step 1. Create a config file. Start by creating a configuration file, typically in a format like JSON or INI. For this example, we'll use a JSON file named config.json. Open your text editor and create the file with the following structure. Replace your _API _token _here and your _secret _key here with your actual API token and secret key. Step 2. Install ConfigParser, if not already installed. In Python, we can use the ConfigParser module to read values from a configuration file. If you don't have it installed, install it using the following command. Step 3. Write Python code to read tokens. Create a Python script, example read _tokens.py, and write the following code. This code defines a function read _tokens from _config that reads tokens from the specified configuration file. The main block of code demonstrates how to use this function and prints the retrieved tokens. Step 4. Run the script. Save the script and run it using the following command. If everything is set up correctly, you should see the API token and secret key printed to the console. Conclusion. In this tutorial, you've learned how to read tokens from a config file in Python using the ConfigParser module. Storing sensitive information in a separate configuration file enhances security and makes it easier to manage and update your application settings. ChatGPT. Title: Reading tokens from a config file in Python. Introduction. Config files are commonly used to store configuration settings for applications. In Python, the ConfigParser module makes it easy to work with configuration files. In this tutorial, we will explore how to read tokens from a config file using Python, allowing you to securely store sensitive information such as API keys or access tokens. Prerequisites. Make sure you have Python installed on your machine, and if not, you can download it from python.org. Additionally, you will need a text editor or an integrated development environment, IDE, for writing Python code. Step 1. Install ConfigParser. If you don't have the ConfigParser module installed, you can install it using the following command. Step 2. Create a config file. Create a new text file and name it config.ini. This file will store your tokens. Here's an example structure. Replace your _API _key here and your _access token here with your actual API key and access token. Step 3. Write Python code to read tokens. Now, let's write a Python script to read the tokens from the config.ini file. Explanation. Step 4. Run the script. Save the Python script and run it using the following command. Replace script _name.py with the actual name of your Python script. Conclusion. By following this tutorial, you've learned how to read tokens from a config file in Python using the ConfigParser module. This approach helps keep sensitive information separate from your code, making it more secure and maintainable. ChatGPT.